Hi guys, welcome back to Amanda Lives Life. I've had the BigFick bed mattress for about 6 months, so this is going to be a 6 months review. So I'm gonna put after this little comment 3 pictures of what the bed looked like when we first got it. Okay, now that you've seen what the bed looked like when we got it, I'm going to talk a little bit about this bed. So we got it back in December or so. We had a mattress that was a foam mattress and it was on the floor. Yeah. It was from my uncle's bed. He had a old 70s water bed that had the foam in it. And so I couldn't get over the edges of the bed anymore when I was pregnant, and so we got rid of the huge water bed because it was very uncomfortable even before, and it was really hard to get in and out of for us. We kept the foam mattress on the floor, but being pregnant I had a lot of trouble getting up and down, and I thought it was going to be really hard after we had the baby, and I was in a lot of pain, so we had considered looking for a bed or seeing if we could find a cheap one, used one online. So we looked for the cheap one online, but we kept in mind that a lot of the beds broke down really easily for us. And I want you to look at the kitty patootie. Look at him this morning. So yeah, a lot of the beds broke down really easily. So we had looked into this bed a long time ago, but we didn't really have the money for it, and so we were considering just getting a used bed. But when I went to the hospital, it kind of changed our idea and everything, because I really wanted this bed for a long time. This bed is made for plus size people, and so let me get into a little bit about this mattress. So BigFick is a mattress company that makes solely mattresses and beds for plus size people. Their slogan, I believe, is a mattress made for a fuller figure, and their website is www.bigfick.com. I had been looking into this company for a while, but I knew we really didn't have the money to buy a bed. Like I said before, we never bought any furniture for ourselves. We usually get hand-me-downs, or we get stuff that was used for free or something like that, because we don't have a lot of money. Even the trailer, I know in the previous video I wanted to clear it up, because I think I said that we bought the trailer, and actually my parents bought it and we are paying them back for it, and they helped us fix it up and everything, so we're really lucky. So when we got the mattress, my husband was 416 pounds and I was 227, and I was pregnant. I was in the hospital when we received the mattress, but we chose this mattress because I couldn't really get up and down, and we were also worried about the breakdown of the bed. We couldn't afford a new bed anytime soon, and the last ones we had gotten were maybe 6 to 7 months, and they were the breakdown was just crazy. So we had a bunch of beds. My sister gave us one, and it didn't even last 2-3 months. My other sister, I think, gave me one, and it lasted a little longer, but maybe 6 months. My mom and dad bought us a brand new one, and that lasted us 4 to 6 months. I swear, it the box springs broke first, and then the mattress just sagged and dipped and had just crazy problems. And so I really wanted a bed that will last us and that we wouldn't have to buy something new anytime soon, you know. So when we bought this bed, we didn't have the money outright to buy it, so we're really lucky to have found on the site there is a, what's it called, a payment plan or whatever. I'm sorry. Hey babies, I know. Hey baby. There's a payment plan. There's 2 different versions, and we chose the one called Bread. I can't remember what the other one was. So we pay around 50 something to $60 a month. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was also on sale because it was around a holiday. I think it was around Thanksgiving or something when I ordered the bed. And I was in the hospital still at Thanksgiving. So we were just hoping that I'd be home because I was doing pretty well. If you look at the back videos and stuff, I thought that I was doing pretty well. Don't mind the messy background, by the way. I'm sorry. Hi, what are you doing? We got the bed on sale, and I think it was around 1,000 and a couple hundred. I'm not sure exactly. Again, like it was a long time ago. But Angel is tearing up this bed, I swear. Stop! No. So we got the bed, and they had this option to get I think it was the frame free, the box springs were free, and then we just paid for the mattress. And we also got the shipping, and like they put the bed together for an extra like 100, but that was free too because they had like so many deals going on at the time. And it was really nice. If you find this around the time of the deals, it's really nice. I would highly recommend this bed. We've had it for 6 months. There is no dipping, no breakdown. We have had no trouble with it. It's really nice. I'm sitting on the edge of it right now, and don't mind my chubby legs, but it doesn't dip. It doesn't like fall. It's very firm and nice, and it's nice not having to worry about the bed, you know. And it's nice to know that it's gonna last us because we haven't had any breakdown at all in the 6 months that we've had it. I sleep really well. I have a bad back, so it's really nice. I have a bad back. Yeah, I have a bad back, so it's really nice to be able to sleep in here, you know. Sometimes we had it up against the wall because we have a small trailer. We had it up against the wall, and the window is leaking, so we had to move the bed away from the wall, and we now had to move the bassinet out, which means that I've been sleeping and camping in the living room a lot and being in there with him or whatever. So hopefully we'll get everything back in order soon. But I also wanted to talk about a little bit about why I would recommend this bed, you know. So this bed I don't believe it should just be for a full-size figure. I think it should be for anyone. I tell my brothers-in-laws and my sisters, you know, that if you don't mind like a firmer bed, and you want a bed that's like comfortable and soft at the same time as being firm, and you have a bad back or anything, like this is a great bed for that. I know, Bubbles. I'm almost done. I know. Come here. What a silly butt. Look at this. Look at this boo-boo. Hi. Hi, baby. So I just think this mattress is great for anyone. Like, I think that if you can handle a firmer bed, which all their beds should be firmer, but just because of how they're made and stuff, they're still soft in some ways. Like, it's not that. It's just a firm, like, it holds you up well. Hi, a cutie. And so, like, I think that even if you're a smaller person, if you're thin or whatever, I think you should still consider getting a BigFick mattress because the mattress itself is gonna hold up. It's not gonna break. I mean, my brothers-in-laws, they broke their box springs, and their mattresses sag pretty quickly. My dad and them are not that small. I mean, not that big. Sorry, they're not that big comparison to even like me. My dad probably weighs the same or less than me, you know, and my brother-in-laws definitely weigh less than me, and they end up with like saggy and lumpy beds that don't like hold up over time. This is just a well-made, high-quality piece of furniture, and I wish they made more furniture. I wish they made couches and chairs and tables, and they like really thought about that, because it just would be a really nice company to be able to go to, even if the stuff is a little bit more expensive, which is really not in comparison to some mattresses. It wasn't that bad for a king-size bed. And then when they have deals and everything, super nice, you know. He's pulling at my hair. Okay, so after this little clip, I'm gonna show you what the mattress looked like, like what it looks like now and how it's holding up. Okay, so don't mind my bad room or whatever. So the bed is sideways because we wanted it to, we're shorter people, so we wanted it to be not at the like head of the bed, but on like sideways sleeping, and make it fit better in the room, because this is a small, sorry again about the messy room, but I haven't got to it yet. So because it's such a small room, we wouldn't be able to fit around the bed very easily, so that's why it's like sitting this way. Okay, can I put you down for a second? I know he doesn't like it, he's getting tired. So some of this wear and tear is just me, not wear and tear, but like messiness and stuff. Like oh, and my cat, as you can see, has scratched it. I keep getting her to stop or whatever, but she has did this her thing to do and scratch when she's in here by herself or when we're not here. I tried to keep it as nice as possible because we don't have very much nice things, and this was brand new, so it really upset me that she was doing that. But if you can tell, like there's no breakdown at all. Like the edges are really nice. There's no dipping in the center of the bed. And that's Rob's side, and there's no dipping at all on his side. Yeah, there's no dipping on Daddy's side, huh? And then my side is perfectly fine as well. So my cover broke off. So that's really nice. And I really like to tell you real fast too. So I sit on the edge of the bed and I do like sit-ups off the back, and I'll do like leg lifts and everything too. So it's kind of nice to have that like little kind of support, extra support when you're sitting on the edge of the bed. It doesn't give and I don't fall backwards or off, because I do like to do sit-ups and stuff. I'll put him on the bed like he is now, and I'll like sit up and do leg stuff with him and stuff when he's more in a better mood. Right now he's sleepy, huh? But I love his bed again. So okay, so I wanted to tell you first that this is not a sponsored video. I'm not sponsored by BigFick. I had not traded or received anything. I'm not getting paid in any way. We are buying this bed. We're paying for it as we speak. Hi, puppies. We're paying for it as we speak. So I'm purely talking about why I like it, and I really wish I was sponsored. At one point I asked them if I could be one of their like people to test out the beds or whatever, because back in the day I knew I couldn't afford it, for one, but two, I really thought it'd be nice to do it for a video on my channel, and they declined. I didn't get sponsored in anything, but I would have done it no matter what. I mean, like I give honest reviews no matter what. So I really love this bed, and if you want something that's gonna hold up, that's well made, high quality, like from the frame to the box springs and the mattress, it's all really, really good. It doesn't sag, it doesn't break down, it's heavy duty, so when we do move it, it takes two of us or whatever to make sure, and we have to use like one piece. You can't just move the bed or be easy with it like some flimsy frames and stuff are, Okay, I've been wanting to make this video forever, so I will probably consider making a year update for this bed. I will probably make a year. Hey, look at you. I'll make a year review if you guys think that you want to see it, whatever. But I also I should tell you also, our current weight is not as high as when we bought the bed, so I weigh around I weigh under 220, and I'm getting lower. I was doing better than now, but I kind of had a few weeks of messing up, so I gained like a few pounds. But Rob has been doing great. He has been really working on his health, and he has lost over like 60 some pounds, so he's definitely not 416. We're still working on getting lower, and he's slowly getting into the able to workout zone, because the doctors wanted him to be able to walk and do certain things first and be comfortable with it before he could actually fully work out with his heart and everything being bad. Yeah. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope that you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you like my videos, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.